Hey everybody, this is Rizwan, a React developer with 5 years of experience, and today I want to share with you how I do routing, external and internal links at increaser.org so that you can find some interesting bits that you can take and bring to your own project. Let's jump in. The most obvious example of links is this sidebar. Some items lead to internal pages, for example, statistics page, and some of those lead to external resource. So for example, if you click on accountability, it would bring us to a separate website. Increaser.org doesn't have complicated URLs, so every page has a form of domain name / the name of the page. But a approach that we have here could be extended to more complicated use cases. I use React Router, and here's the routes component that handles all the routing. What we have here, so basically there is a routes array that consists of tuple that has the name of the page, path, and component that will render the page. So if you look here, this path enum, it has the name of the page and then URL. Depending on the situation, we either show or hide some pages. So for example here, if user is logged in, we show him the main page, but we hide the landing page. The same situation here, only if user is logged in, he has account, admin, project, goals, those pages. And important one is if user has member access, only then he would have access to the focus page. Then we go over every route and use React Router to provide this page. And if nothing is found, if user puts some page that doesn't exist, it would redirect him either to the main page or the landing. Increaser has two types of links, internal and external. Internal leads to the page inside the app, external links to, external resource. Both of them build on unstyled anchor. That is basically a styled component that removes color that goes by default on the link, and also hide decoration unless is underlined set to true. So let's start with an external link. Here we have all the parameters that go to unstyled anchor plus 2, the destination. Should it be open in same type, or is it referring? So open in same tab. Usually we want to open external links in a separate tab by adding blank to the target, but in some situation it makes sense to open it in the same tab. The only use case at Increaser is OAuth providers such as sign in with Google. In that case, we want to completely reload the page and show Google login. Is referring. So if we put no refer to rel, then it won't provide a header and analytics tool won't know what page you came from. So usually we put no refer, but on the pages that lead to sites that are related to Increaser and we want to track at analytics, for example, if I have a link to my personal website, I would like to know how many people come from Increaser to my personal website. I would put is referring to true to know that it's a referring link. And another one is internal link. Here we have two extra parameters, path that we saw already, and on-click handle. So it's super simple. It's based on this unstyled anchor. Here we prevent default. So basically this function will call prevent default, and then we use history to navigate to the page. So history is this default library called history, and here we create browser history. Super simple. And in some situation, we also want to handle on click to, for example, send something to analytics, and In that case, we execute this function. That's all. Stay productive.